crash across the stone, whispers rising through the bone. Candles flicker, walls decay, laughter steals the light away. A bat becomes a man, a skeleton takes your hand. The master of the house commands. Welcome to the house of the devil, where midnight never ends. The mirror shows your double, and nothing here pretends. A dance macabre is waiting in a hall of smoke and flame. The house of the devil remembers your name. Curtains breathe, the ceiling sighs, figures dance with hollow eyes. Every step you take is wrong, every silence hums a song. The cauldron starts to boil, the air is thick with spoil. The floorboards creak with ancient toil. Welcome to the house of the devil, where midnight never ends. The mirror shows your double, and nothing here pretends. A dance macabre is waiting in a hall of smoke and flame. The house of the devil remembers your name. The bat takes flight, the clock strikes numb. The skeleton grins, your soul's undone. The devil bows and tips his crown. Once you enter here, you won't walk out. Welcome to the house of the devil, where midnight never ends. The mirror shows your double, and nothing here pretends. A dance macabre is waiting in a hall of smoke and flame. The house of the devil remembers your name, your name, your name, your name in the house of the devil.
In the shadows of the night, a man in search of endless light, he whispers to the wind so cold, a bargain struck, a soul sold. A pact with fire, a heart deceived, for knowledge and power he believed. But in the darkness a price to pay. The devil's call will lead astray. Oh, Marguerite, so pure, so bright, you'll be the price he pays tonight. His soul is lost, but you remain. The devil's love will bring you pain. The devil's bargain, the price of sin, a soul to take, a heart to win. For pleasure's keys, for fleeting gold, he'll sell his soul but lose his soul. Oh, fast, what have you done? Your soul is gone. Your soul is gone. The candles flicker, shadows dance. The devil weaves his twisted trance. Faust is lost, but still he cries for innocence in her sweet eyes. Marguerite with tender grace, unknowing love upon her face. But when the truth begins to show, her heart will break, her soul will know. Oh, Marguerite, so soft, so fair, the devil's whispers fill the air. Your heart, your soul, a fragile prize, a world of sorrow in your eyes. lost its soul, no longer to keep. In the shadows, in the flames, he calls her name, but she's not the same. Oh, what is love when darkness calls? What is the price of a shattered soul? And Faust you'll find when night is done, there is no victory for the damned one. The devil's bargain, the price of sin, a soul to take, a heart to win. For pleasure's kiss, for fleeting gold, he'll sell his soul but lose his soul. Oh, Faust, what have you done? Your soul is gone. Your soul is gone. In the echoes of the night, Faust's soul drifts out of sight. Margaret, you'll cry alone, for love was never yours to own. The devil's bargain, the price of sin, a soul is lost, and it can't win.
Through the fog beneath the moon, we found the house that hums a tune. The windows blink, the floorboards sigh, a whisper calls, come inside. The door creaks open, shadows breathe, a chill of secrets we can't leave. The walls are moving, candles grin, the haunt begins, we step within. Welcome to the house of ghosts, where every dream becomes a host. The echoes laugh, the mirrors bleed, the living come to feed the need. Oh, stay a while, but count the cost. In the house of ghosts, all souls get lost. A skeleton waltzes with a bride. Their laughter echoes terrified. The portraits turn their painted heads to watch us tremble as we tread. A phantom maid hums soft and low, her eyes like embers start to glow. A clock strikes 13, the room decays, and time itself drifts far away. Welcome to the house of ghosts, where every dream becomes a host. The echoes laugh, the mirrors bleed, the living come to feed the need. Oh, stay a while, but count the cost. In the house of ghosts, all souls get lost. The ceiling drips with candlelight, the stairs unwind into the night. A thousand whispers call my name, but none of them sound quite the same. The floor gives way, I start to fall. The ghosts, they dance, they take it all. A fleeting breath, a cold caress, the house consumes it once, no less. Welcome to the house of ghosts, where every dream becomes a host. The echoes laugh, the mirrors bleed, the living come to feed the need. Oh, stay a while, but count the cost. In the house if you should pass where spirits play the house of ghosts, we'll make you stay.
In a room of smoke and flame, I whispered life and spoke your name. From glass and wire, spark and bone, I built a heart that beat alone. The mirror cracked, the light grew dim, a shadow breathed, and it looked like him. Not God, no man, what have I done? A soul of ash, a child of none. Oh, I made you from the pieces I denied, from the fear and fire I kept inside. Now every scream is my refrain. The man I made has my own face and name. You reached for love, I turned away, ashamed of what I dared to play. But what I cast into the flame returned to haunt me just the same. You watched me through the mirror glass, a twisted echo from my past. Your hands, my sins, your eyes, my tears, a face of guilt that's aged with years. Oh, I made you from the pieces I denied, from the fear and fire I kept inside. Now every scream is my refrain. The man I made has my own face and name. You fade, I fade, we intertwine. Bound forever by our pain. Oh, I made you from the pieces I denied, from the fear and fire I kept inside. Now in the glass I see my shame, the man I made, and I the same. The room grows still, the light decays, ash to ash we fade away. And in that void one truth remains: to make a life is to bear its chains.
Through a gate of broken stone, where the winds of anguish moan, I walk the path no mortal dares, a poet lost in whispered prayers. Virgil's lantern cuts the gloom, shadows writhe in endless doom. The sinners cry, the mountains shake, and still beneath us circles break. Down we go, through the fire and the flame, through the lands where none remember their name. Every step another soul is chained, in the circles of the dam where sorrow reigns. The storm of lust, the freezing rain, prideful cowards turn to pain. Greed is weighed on melting scales, wrath is caged in iron veils. The heretics in burning tombs, the violent in their river's gloom. Every sin becomes a throne, every heart reaps what it sows. Down we go, through the fire and the flame, through the lands where none remember their name. Every step the damned where sorrow reigns. And in the frozen dark below, where traitors sleep beneath the snow, a beast of ages gnaws the void, the dream of paradise destroyed. His wings of night begin to rise, a storm that seals the shattered skies. I tremble there, yet still I stand, a pilgrim in a haunted land. Down we go, through the fire and the flame, through the lands where none remember their name. But I walk on through the torment and shame, for beyond the circle's dam the dawn remains. From the deepest pit I climb, leaving hell and stolen time. But the cries behind me never fade, whispers carved in light and shade. And I know the truth I saw below. Hell begins in the heart we
In the lamplight of a midnight room, where shadows breathe and secrets bloom, I mix the poison with trembling hands, a cure for the wicked I don't understand. A whisper calls beneath my skin, a stranger waits to be let in. The mirror fogs with every breath and shows the face I fear the best. There's a monster in my blood, a mask upon my soul, a grin carved out of nightmare that I cannot control. When the moon begins to rise, the truth begins to start. There's a face in the mirror and a mask in the dark. Silk and velvet hide the crimes of men who vanish into night. A mask of terror, cold and pale, a sculptor's dream, a phantom's veil. The room grows still, the candles bend, a presence I cannot defend. My double laughs behind my back, his hands are red, his eyes are black. There's a monster in my blood, a mask upon my soul, a grin carved out of nightmare that I cannot control. When the moon begins to rise, the truth begins to start. There's a face in the mirror and a mask in the dark. Can I cage the beast within? Or does the beast know how to win? Can I ever be restored when the shadow wants the war? The mask slips down, the nightmare wakes, the man I was begins to break. 2 footsteps echo in my skin, but only one can live again. There's a monster in my blood, a mask upon my soul. The darkness pulls me downward and I'm losing all control. When the night consumes the light, I feel my body part from the face in the mirror to the mask in the dark. And the mask you fear may one day start as a whisper in your veins, or a shadow in the dark.
I walk the line of night and day, a breath from breaking either way, a trembling hand, a bitter glass. The moment comes, the monster asks, let me be the voice you hide. Let me wear the skin outside, and with a scream beneath my breath, I trade my soul for something less. Shadows with my name, faces I can't tame. They rise from every mirror till they're all I can proclaim. Break the glass again, but still they look the same. All the lives I live in darkness are the shadows with my name. My reflection stepped away from me, a ghost of who I used to be. He smiled wide with hollow eyes, a thief who stole my love and life. He walks the world where I should stand, an echo where in my own hands. How can a man escape his twin when the double holds the truth within? Shadows with my name, faces I can't tame. They rise from every mirror till they're all I can proclaim. Break the glass again, but still they look the same. All the lives I live in darkness are the shadows with my name. White coats stained with crimson lies, madmen play at being wise. The asylum walls begin to shake as sanity becomes a fake. Doctors grin with sharpened minds, they stitch and carve and redefine. Tell me, patient, do you trust a world that's turning into dust? In the night it rolls to me, grinning bone with no mercy, empty eyes that somehow see every sin inside of me. On my pillow in my hand, on the road it makes it stand, a phantom tide I can outrun, a death's head laughing at the sun. For roads cross where madness grows, draw the shadows with my name. When the final candle dims, I'll meet the ones who live within, and maybe then I'll understand why my shadow takes my hand.
I thought a single wicked deed would set my trembling spirit free. A whisper in the dead of night, a shadow slipping out of sight. But silence isn't silence long. It twists itself into a song, a tapping at the edge of thought, a heartbeat crying you are caught. Every step, every door, it follows even more. A ghost I made with my own hands, now it claws beneath the floor. It's the heart that wouldn't die, pounding truth beneath the light. In the darkness in my mind, it keeps time for my demise. I killed the man but left the sound, and now it shakes my soul to ground. No escape, no place to hide from the heart that wouldn't die. His eyes still glare in every dream, accusing calm, a frozen scream. The walls lean in, they seem to breathe. They're waiting for the truth from me. The tapping grows, becomes a roar. It drips from ceiling, cracks the floor. My conscience laughs a wicked laugh. You killed a life, now take it back. The shadows twist and bend, they know how this will end. For guilt is just a prison cell where the jailer is your friend. It's the heart that wouldn't die, pounding truth beneath the light. In the darkness in my mind, it keeps time for my demise. I killed the man but left the sound, and now it shakes my soul to ground. No escape, no place to hide from the heart that wouldn't die. The devil doesn't need to chase you. You'll destroy yourself in time. A single sin becomes a kingdom where your mind becomes the crime. Footsteps echo, someone's coming. Is it real or just the drum? I kneel down before my shadow, whisper, breathe, please. What have I done? It's the heart that wouldn't die, beating as I start to cry. Every thought a sharpened knife, every pulse another life. I hear the truth I can't deny. A murderer cannot survive. The heart that wouldn't die. In the silence of confession, when the final echoes fade, I realize the haunted tapping was the heartbeat I betrayed. There's a whisper in the hallway where the lamplight fades to black, like a footstep made of nothing but the cold breath at my back. And the nights keep growing longer, Every shadow seems alive. Something waits inside the darkness, something watching me survive. I brace my hands against the walls. I hear it creeping down the halls. The dread that settles in my bones. A voice that calls, that calls. It's the thing behind the door, scratching at my mind once more. Every heartbeat, every breath feels like dancing close to death. I can't run and I can't hide. Fear is standing at my side. It's the terror I implore. Save me from the thing behind the door. Every night the silence trembles, like the house has learned to breathe. And the portraits on the stairwell keep their hollow eyes on me. I can feel its heavy presence, like a storm that never breaks. Is it real or is my reason cracking under what it takes? The candle flickers like it knows. The windows shake when nothing blows. I swear I hear a whisper rise. I'm close, I'm close. It's the thing behind the door, scratching at my mind once more. Every heartbeat, every breath feels like dancing close to death. I can't run and I can't hide. Fear is standing at my side. It's the terror I implore. Save me from the thing behind the door. Maybe fear itself is real. Maybe that's the thing I feel. Maybe I am what I dread, a ghost inside my own damn head. Yet still I hear it breathing slow, knocking softly, let me go. But if I open up that room, will it kill me or consume? It's the thing behind the door, and it's stronger than before. Every heartbeat, every breath pulls me deeper toward its depths. I can't run and I can't hide. It's the shadow in my eyes. When the darkness comes once more, I'll face the thing behind the door. And if silence ever falls again, I'll know it waits for when my trembling head turns the once more.
In the dead of night, the city shakes, a secret hidden in the crimes it makes. A scientist with trembling hands breeds monsters no one understands. A serum drips like cursed wine, turns gentle hearts to crimson minds. And in the alleys where they roam, no soul is safe, no place is home. Faces cloaked in shadowed sins, justice blind, yet darkness wins. But something stirs behind the veil, a truth that will not fail. Crimson eyes of justice burn in a world that twists and turns. In the fog where secrets lie, right or wrong, both phantoms wander, changed and lost, their humanity the final cost. A whisper spreads from street to street of vengeance walking on silent feet. Behind a mask of shadowed grace, a figure hunts from place to place, seeking out the ones who fled from sins that stain the living dead. Bound by rage and destiny, blind justice fights what none can see. A reckoning beneath the moon, a verdict coming soon. Crimson eyes of justice burn in a world that twists and turns, in the fog where secrets lie, right and wrong both bleed and die. There's a stain on every hand, marked by horrors we withstand. In the night the truth returns with crimson eyes of justice burned. Who decides what's foul or fair when madness poisons all the air? When monsters rise from man-made pain and justice bears a crimson stain. A blindfold falls, the truth revealed, a heart corrupted can't be healed. The final choice, destroy or save the creatures that the names crimson eyes of justice burn as the wheel begins to turn. In the streets where shadows creep, every sin we sow we reap. There's a stain on every hand, blood that no soul can withstand. In the end, the night will learn why crimson eyes of justice burn. And when dawn breaks through the gray, the stains remain, they never fade. Justice sees what we conceal and what it sees, it will
In the midnight hall of shadows, three pale figures spin their lives. Stories stitched from fear and sorrow, breathing life where horror dies. A wicked grin, a turning page, tales awaken from their cage, and Florence sleeps in rotten light, a city drowning in the night. Ink runs red as the fever climbs, death walks softly through the rhymes, and every whispered breath becomes a dirge upon the drums. Whispers in the plague light, calling out your name, tales that wake the dead and set the world aflame. Shadows dance like phantoms through the streets that once were gold. Fear is all that's breathing as the stories take their hold. In the plague light, no one's innocent and nothing's ever told. A lover swears his ghost will linger, a thief makes bargains with the dark, a demon smiles with curling fingers,
pressing brands that leave no mark. And through the gates of Florence flow the mourners bow, the lanterns low, bodies stacked like fallen prayers. Perfume mingles with despair, fevered hearts and broken vows. The city kneels but no one bows, for fate has closed its iron book and no one dares to look. Whispers in the plague light calling out your name, tales that awake the dead and set the world aflame. Shadows dance like phantoms through the streets that once were gold. Fear is all that's breathing as the stories take their hold. In the plague light, truth is just a lie we're never meant to know. Hear the narrators laugh as the fever spreads. Ink becomes the blood of the book you dread. Every tale a prophecy, every page a tomb, every line a hand that drags you toward the gloom. Florence weeps in silence as the bells begin to toll. And the stories, oh, the stories want your soul. Whispers in the plague light, clawing at the door, tales that twist the heart till it beats no more. Shadows flood the city like a curse without control. Nightmares walk beside us as the darkness takes its toll. In the plague light, every whispered tale devours another soul. So gather close, the night is long, the story's hungry, fierce and strong. For once they start, they never end. They only wait to start again.
Painted streets leaning like daggers, twisted walls that breathe and bend. Caligari's voice, a serpent's whisper, close your eyes, obey again. Genuine dances in the twilight, chains of passion wrapped in gold. Desire blooms into madness, a beauty bought a soul sold. Every dream is carved in angles, every truth a fractured lie. In a world of tilted shadows, you don't live, you comply. Shadows walk the human shape, tearing through the veils we make. Monsters born from love and hate, no one leaves without the scar they Jekyll whispers I can cure you. Hyde replies I am you. One hand trembling with compassion, one stained red with what he'll do. Clay awakens in the darkness, golem eyes like dying stars, built to save a broken people. Now he cracks beneath the scars. Science is a hunger, magic is a chain. Creation always asked for blood and always takes again. Shadows walk the human shape, tearing through the veils we make. Monsters born from love and hate, no one leaves without the scar they take. In the alleys of the mind, where the real and nightmare intertwine, shadows breathe and shadows break and shadows walk the human shape. Anita falls through time unbidden, caught in futures she can't hold. Love becomes a ghostly ribbon, spiraling through worlds of gold. But cut her with a crippled fury, twisted venom in his grin, takes his vengeance on the living for the cruelty carved in him. Clockwork gears and fractured skies, crimson streets where fate decides. Every mask reveals the eyes of something screaming, still alive. Shadows walk the human shape, tearing through the veils we make. Monsters born from love and hate, no one leaves without the scar they take. Through distortions of the soul, where the broken halves patrol, shadows rise and shadows wake and shadows walk the human shape. Step inside the painted door, hear the echo of the past implore. Every monster we create is one we've made before.
When the last bell tolls at midnight and the frost climbs up the door, you can hear the wheels of judgment rolling over souls before. A drunkard's sins come screaming in the echo of the year. The driver's cloak is torn and ragged, but his eyes are cold and clear. Every heartbeat is a lantern burning through If you see the phantom carriage, you're already set to die. At the hour when spirits wake, the living tremble, the dead partake. Fate is a road no mortal can break. You pay the price for choices you make. Shadows whisper your final mistake. At the hour when spirits wake, a noble house stands proud in silence, cloaked in secrets thick as dust. Footsteps echo through the hallways, speaking truths of shattered trust. Portrait eyes that watch in judgment, ghosts that smirk behind the stone. Sin and vengeance fill the rafters in a place you're never alone. Every lie becomes a dagger, hidden in the velvet night. In a castle built on whispers, even shadows hold a knife. At the hour when spirits wake, the living tremble, the dead partake. Fate is a road no mortal can break. You pay the price for choices you make. Shadows whisper your final mistake. At the hour when spirits wake, she bargains with the silent reaper for the love she lost too soon. 3 candles on an endless altar burning down beneath the moon. Doors of worlds she steps through blindly, tragic hopes in every land. Death extends his quiet offer, but her love slips through her hands. You can't outrun the tally taken. You can't unmake the path you've trod. Even love in desperation cannot overturn a God. At the hour when spirits wake, the living tremble, the dead partake. Fate is a road no mortal can break. You pay the price for choices you make. When the carriage stops, your soul will quake. At the hour when spirits wake. A lantern fades, a candle dies, a shadow folds beneath the skies. Death wears many gentle lies, but all